Welcome to King's Pick 6, your guide to the sports betting landscape. It's St. Patrick's Day week. Normally, this is when the March Madness begins, but because it was a leap year, everything's all twisted with St. Patrick's Day being on a Sunday as well. So, this is a conference championship weekend. So what I've done this week is I picked out 3 NCAA March Madness games, 1 NHL, and 2 NBA games with prop bets to mess around with. But a little bit of business. I come on here every week. I take 6 bets, put them into parlay, and let you know how much you can make off it. That's what this is, Pick 6. It's the 17th week doing that. 17. Yes. My record is 52-44. I've hit once, and last week I went 5-1. Let's get this party started. First up, I'm looking at the number 2 team in the nation, reigning and defending national champions. I'm talking about the UConn Huskies. They are taking on the Xavier Musketeers, one of my tournament darlings. This is not the same Xavier team that makes noise in the tournament every year. I doubt they're going to make the tournament this year. UConn beat them by 33 points and beat them by 5 points last time. I picked this up for a minus 14.5, meaning we have to win by 15, and I got that for a minus 120. That is today at noon, so you gotta jump on this. We're not playing around this week. Next up, I'm looking at Arizona, number 6 in the nation. They are taking on USC. Yes, I'm a Bronny James team. LeBron James' kid is playing for USC, but USC has not been anything to write home about this year at all. Zona beat them by 15-13 this season in the 2 games they played. I got Zona for a minus 8.5, and then that gave me a minus 120. That's a Pac-12 tourney, a quarterfinal. All these are going to be quarterfinal games. The UConn game was Big East. That is today at 3 p.m. Again, tournament games going early today, so you got to jump on these. Number 3, I'm looking at Marquette. Marquette's another one of my darlings. They're number 10 in the nation. There's another Big East quarterfinal matchup. They're taking on Villanova. They beat Villanova by 7 and by 3 this season. And I got this for a minus 3.5. Sorry, they beat them by 7 and 5 this season. And I got this for a minus 3.5. I really think Marquette's going to show out. They're trying to get a good seed in the tournament. They don't want to get embarrassed. They're going to run up the score for this game. And Villanova let me down last time. It's Creighton. I had money on them. They didn't help me out at all. Minus 3.5, got that for minus 110. That is today at 9:30 p.m. So that's it for the March Madness game. So I'm going to the land of hockey for my next one. The Rangers are taking on the Lightning. I got Rangers money line for minus 110. Rangers beat them by 4 and by 2. I could have taken a puck line this one, but we're playing it safe. I think the Rangers have been on a roll. They beat my Carolina Hurricanes last night. I'm probably going to pick a future for them to win it all. They look that good this year. That's number 4. Number 5, I'm going to the NBA. I'm looking at the 76ers versus Bucks. I took a prop bet on Giannis, get at least 10 rebounds, and I got that for a minus 330. It's kind of, I'm just trying to fill in the gaps for this one. We're not really playing around this week. I want got my lucky green on, get my lucky green underwear on. So I'm rolling with Giannis tonight, get at least 10 rebounds. Last time they played the 76ers, they played him twice this year already. He had 12 rebounds in both games. So I feel confident about this one. Another thing to look at if you want to feel froggy is look at the Giannis points. I think he'll dominate this game. And Doc Rivers, this is playing his old team, the coach of the Bucks. He used to coach 76ers. And last but not least, I've got my new Swiss Army knife. Yes, I've added another one. Luka Doncic is scoring at least 30 points. And I got that for a minus 290. That's Mavs versus Thunder tonight at 10 p.m. The last time he played the Thunder, Luka got 36 points and 32 points. We aren't playing around this week. I don't like missing by 1. That's why I'm not messing with the Warriors again for a long time. They hit me last week. And then they hit me again this week. Let's get the graphic up for your viewing pleasure. Yukon minus 14.5, got that for a minus 120. Zona minus 8.5, got that for a minus 120. Marquette minus 3.5, got that for a minus 110. Rangers money line minus 110. Giannis at least 10 rebounds minus 330. Luka Doncic at least scored at least 30 points. Put it down a $10 bet. Put all that together. And I get 213.19. The odds are a plus 2031. Tail me, follow me. These are my picks. They might not be your picks, but they are mine. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. King out.